Well, there seem to be, that subjectivity notwithstanding, there seems to be large portions of taste that we can agree on. Most people think sweet things taste good or are pleasant to taste. There are combinations, peanut butter and jelly, bread and butter, coffee and milk. Those are things that large numbers of people think taste good. So we as a society, as a planet, as a large masses of people tend to say there are certain things that we can all agree on taste good. Of course, there's always going to be a few detractors here and there, but with regards to what we do at the restaurant, I think that what's interesting is that we, I don't like to use the word challenge because challenge that brings a negative spin to it, but we like to question whether or not, we like to question what can and cannot taste good together in combination with each other. And I think that that's a fun, one of the fun things that we do in the restaurant. Well, an acquired taste is an interesting term because in theory, isn't everything an acquired taste? I mean, again, I'm not, that might be an area for somebody with a deeper level of knowledge to talk about. Are we born with the ability to already like certain flavors, or do we develop them over our lifespan? And that's an interesting discussion that I'm not qualified to weigh in on other than my own opinion. I don't have any data to support any theories I have, but I think it's an interesting conversation to have. Are you born with an appreciation for certain tastes, flavors, combinations? Do we all like sweet things, or do we develop a taste for sweet things? You know, I'm watching my daughter, who's 10 months old, begin to eat things, and I'm watching her brain work as she tastes something for the first time. And that's interesting, and I can certainly say that when she tastes sweet things, she tends to make these really good noises, and when she has some things that are maybe, I mean, it's all unfamiliar to her, but certain things seem to require some time to get acquired to. But I'm getting, I guess, a little bit off topic. I mean, caviar is, I don't know if it's an acquired taste or an expensive taste. Peanut butter and jelly. Again, I think that there have been things over time that we have come to perceive as old friends, you know, and I think peanut butter and jelly is one. And there's classic dishes. They become classic because large numbers of people have liked them for generations. And so, again, I think those are interesting sort of case studies in taste.